And welcome back everyone, Hideous Rebel here. Tonight I continue my playthrough of Tales of Phantasia in the PlayStation version. Now, last time Quest and Co went back to the mines to grind their soul out, and Quest managed to reach level 100, and now he can use the Sasuke Kibukoken, but it's not that easy to pull it off. I tried to get it done, but didn't succeed yet. I will try a few more times, meanwhile we're going back to Dhaos' castle to stop him. But before we continue, if you like what you see then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, you can find it here in Twitch under my channel's description, or YouTube by entering Hideous Rebel's search bar. Thank you everyone and let's continue. Really, pulling it off is not that easy. It's how is it? Attack, attack, RT attack, up attack, down RT attack, guard, attack, down guard. So it's not that easy to pull it off. And also, because of her dark element weapon, I don't need Su here. I need class back. Yep. Okay. So I tried a few more times. Maybe managed to pull it off once. Not that's necessary. Yeah, so he reached the levels. Now he has all of these. So I'm also going to go back to Miguel to check something out, because I read that you're supposed to be able to fight with the attendees of the school and get another title. Or maybe that's only in the GBA version, I don't know. 31. Once again, please. That's a bit better. It can stay. Also, if we manage to get done before the end of stream and there's still enough time, then I already prepared Destiny and Eternia. And I found a version from both of them that are quote-unquote fixed. That there's a fixed Destiny, has the original intro. I am going to play that because CR reasons, as we know. But it has the original intro and also fixed some translation errors. So if I have to guess, like from my tip of my tongue, I can remember the Wendin one, for example, that they mistranslated Undine to Wendin, and I think it was Ifrit the other one, because you also can summon them, but there it's a consumable item. Where's Miguel? And also got a new font that can be a bit more easily to read. Got a font update to the Destiny one. And also said that there's an undub version, but I don't know how, because I don't think Destiny ever had a dub. Subtitles and English translation, yes, but English battle voices, I don't think so. The only place where I know that there are English voices for... not here, Miguel. When we have English voices for them, that's the crossovers like Radio Mythology. There they had English lines. But in Destiny, I don't think so. Well, it doesn't work. Maybe that thing is for the Game Boy version. Or it's maybe one of these. One of them is the get all recipes to 5-star. And maybe the other one, but I don't know. I put Satsuki down, okay. Well, to the last place. I mostly done everything else. And I don't care 200% the Monsterpedia and the Collectopedia. The second one can't even be done now because of there's stuff that's only available in the past. I already missed those. Here. Can't get it because of winds. Oh, really now? I also, when we will one day get to Eternia, I don't know if I could find the island again. I remember that back in the days, after I watched the anime, I found the island where the anime took place. Just there's nothing there in the game. I just actually need her last spell, the good old Meteor Storm. Cass has all of his arts, Suzu has all of her arts, Mint has all of her arts, Clash has all of her his summons, and now just Asha needs all of her spells, the last one. Okay, we already checked the bottom level, maybe except here. No, I flipped that. Okay, then, yep, the lower half is checked. Also after playing Symphonia 2, they kind of managed to recreate the style of the buildings. So now we can call this a distinct Derris-Kharanian building style. Nope. They're constantly interrupting, then I can't really do that. I still almost managed to do it. You always need just the backward slash at the end. It's a longer combination, but after you memorize it, after that it's not that bad. If I remember correctly, it was attack, attack, arte attack, up attack, down arte attack, guard, attack, attack, down guard. That was the combination for it. The good thing that with Stan you don't have to do that. That would have been something. Back in Destiny if you would have to do that. Also, it's going to be nice to replay Destiny because I don't remember most of the game. Oh, this is one way only. There we go, Meteor Storm. Or Swarm, yeah. But technically Meteor Swarm because most of the casters with Japanese dub say Meteor Swarm. When I say it says it's Meteor Swarm. Spellmaster. Another really good spell. I think I'm just going to let these in. And of course go to indignation. By the way, they nerfed the indignation against Dhaos in this version and later on. Because in the original, just as the intro says, Dhaos is really weak against indignation. He kind of resists all of the lightning spells, so lightning, thunderblade, stuff like that, but he's weak against indignation. Starcloak, another one. Oh, maybe. Now I just need the last slash, come on! Was pressing down guard. So, come on. Almost. I was almost there. Just needed a down guard at the end. Got interrupted, unfortunately. Need a full circle. Let's go close. There's... Oh. So they constantly interrupt you. I could turn them off, but no. I can't reach tips faster. Nope. Okay. Going to switch back to the Excalibur. I don't know if it works with another weapon or not. Near here. I don't remember what you need to do this, but you have to. Or maybe because of this. Elixir. Oh. And that's a star made, if I remember correctly. Elixir room bottle. No, it's a Moonban. Protects against light. No difference. Wait, no. Protects against everything. Even light? Then it's better than the golden armor. Protects against wind and lightning. This one doesn't protect against the wind. But that's a bit more rare. Oh? Almost. How do you get there? Oh, right here. Wait, I already get up there. That was fast. Had to interrupt it. To get interrupted. Why did you stop there? Supposed to be attack, attack. Almost. There. They won't last long enough for the uppercut part. Alright. Oh yeah, you have to get one for everyone, right. Quest looks like we need some kind of special item to get past that magic circle. Without it, we'd end up right back here. Yep, there is some them. Don't stop there, don't stop there, don't stop there. Continue, continue. No, okay. Okay, where are the others? There's a Susan. Why you stop there? Guard down, guard attack attack. That's what I'm doing. I guess you're injured? Yeah. Yes, thank goodness you're alright. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Come on, let's go. Why did you stop there? If it doesn't connect, then he won't continue it. Okay, there it works. Just have to get it right. But otherwise, wait, it works. Ah, for me there, I thought I was gone for sure. So yep, I forgot that you have to get the SMS for everyone. Right. here. Yo. That's the way up, and the other one just goes circle around. If I remember correctly, there was another stairway that was like that. Nope. Bird. Good. Yeah, just there. We have to loot the deck 7 from one of the enemies. Heavy. Okay, quickly going to look this one up because I kind of forgot what to do here. If I remember correctly, you have to loot Derris and Dems from enemies. Nope. Yeah. Oh, right. They get a one that like this. Thankfully, looks like I'm still in one piece. Right, you need to equip it. And then I switch up with this dash ring, Derris emblem, there we go. Right. Oh, great. And I'm going to crash in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to crash or... Yes, I do. Okay, just a moment, be right back. Okay. Severos. Another road. Yep. There's no semblance. Your future progress depends on your ability to defeat us. Oh, really now? Alright, I have a few already. Those. There's something. There's another one. As you can defeat us, you will let us no further. That's two. Reactor head and a book. Here. There's one. Yep. Can't believe that's forget about moving on. Okay, another one. This is 4. Here we go. Okay, check the upper one. This one is done. How did that one go against everything? And if it is as far as it can go, yeah, sure thing. Okay, that's 4, and then I just need one more. Here. Can't go without the others. I have to go help them. No, you don't. They can stay right where they are. Yeah. Hey, what are those? Through magic? Dual sword, star ray, star mace. Part of the Dark Crystal's pages hold only that which is still the title implies true magic. Yeah. There's the other 5 there, send them. There's quite easy way to get back there. So I don't have to run through half of the castle. And for the spider. There's some done. Oh, hit. Yes, I know. Maybe I'm alright now. There is something from Derris-Kharan. Wait, is he back to semi-auto again? No. Tester. Estimate, huh? Yeah, there's something like that. Okay, and now just sizzle. Somehow I didn't scan these ones yet. Still see number 4 for example. Number 9. 7. 21. Oh, I still need to scan the visual doctors. I don't know why it didn't say that I scanned the Viber when I did. Something from there. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. Wait. Okay. And now everyone has their emblems. Now I can go up there. And go through there. Where is the... here? Isn't this the one? This isn't the one. Oh, that's enough. And now I can go through there. Okay, let's press on. Spectacle, Charmoto. Sage? What do you go to? Helmet and a sword. I see start down. Huh? Well, if it's going to be over soon, then really, there's going to be a short break while I set up Phantasia, Destiny, and we continue with that one. Because really, why not replay the PS on PS games? So we're gonna have Versi release. They are so supposed to remake Abyss. I hope that they fix the bugs. But there's some serious bugs that not entirely game breaking, but they're bad. Oh, this is the wrong one. Yeah, you can have like the nightmare boots. Yeah, just don't have. Speed up. Right at the end. You can have one. I have more fire wings than party members. Wow. %. Oh wait, right, it's not over yet, right. But I don't need the Derris emblem anymore. Another stage. Double gear. Another curry. That nicely went there. Wow. That was good. Sealed shut, yeah. Okay, that's on the wall. Separate. Music me. Okay, knock something like that out. Right, we're not done yet. Where does this go? Huh? Room bottom. Nice. And now go that way. That's one didn't miss. So in Damascus swords now. And this one goes back here. See that? So you came in inferior creatures. This was most precious treasure. I shall reward you this spray. Struggle. This has some problems. Incoming! This is stick again too. Oh. There we go. There. Oh, it still can level up after that. Maybe I just don't remember for what. I think it was one of the doors. Oh, don't need that anymore. Good. And there we go. Alright, it goes back here, huh? Well, finally one down. And then nope. And it is back this way. Huh? The door is open now. Well, yep, I can go through here now. I'll begin from the end. Yeah, this is the one. And we have the fake wall. There's also many other good rooms too. Come on. Is it this one? This one we need a statue if I remember correctly. And this one too. Oh. so that one is not good. Nope. Riverton? Spice. There. Which one? Which one? This? Oh wait. What? Huh? Nope. Let's see. This one? Spice. Yeah. And this one. There's the switch. Okay. Maybe need a map. Hey. This way maybe. Nope. Okay, back here. Isn't this the one? No. Okay, then I will do the map. Boom. Still. Okay, let's see. I have zero idea. It's Dhaos, castle, and nope, second floor. Oh, that's the Derris-Kharan one, huh? So, armor, guy armor, yeah, Mumbai, Dragon's Stake. Oh, this is for the SNES version or the Game Boy version. First all, Jubei. Wait, Jubei has fullback once again. Because I remember the Dragon's Stake that was in SNES. That's the one. Found it. Is this the one? Or is it this one? I think it is this one. Yes. Yep, that's the one. Oh, is there... Eh? Oh, they have an order. Huh. forgot about this one. Good. Wait. He is the ninja floor. Is the second one? Yep. Third. The fourth one is up here. Fourth. Fifth. Wait, interrupt this one. Okay. Fifth. And the sixth. Completely forgot about that one. And this is the wall, I remember now. First, let's start this way. Yeah. Holy bubble. Let's bring here. Oh, okay. Where did these go? Ah. Let's just cycle back to each other. So you came in inferior creatures. You're the key to this world's fate. It made you bloody and the sea lice. And get sunglasses. That's not up there. It looks like a map of this floor. According to this map, there's a hidden passage right at the beginning of the floor that leads to the next one. Yep. And also. This one, not bad. No wonder. Nah. Let me do my thing. Hourglass. Oh. Stage. Elixir. Story. No one there. Magic pouch. The dungeon distance items that you can usually buy out. Yeah. Don't really like that one. It's a very low drop chance. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. I remember this one. Buried. That's cleared nicely. An hourglass. Oh, they can drop that. Hmm. Where are the coma glasses? Oh, it's a door, huh? Yeah, if I remember correctly, those coma glasses are actually better than main spell. Milk. We need some milk. And there we go. No, this leads up. Stairs ways, yeah. That's different in that version. Looks like. Cause I'm not done here. I was going to so buff at the end. Which one is this? Huh? And now that place that was just an empty room, now it's open. I don't do this. Wait, no, then this is the same, right? Yeah. Come on. Okay, how am I going? I'm going back here. Done and done. Something ate right here. Nope.
Resurrection. First aid.
Ah. That is the mirror. Now comes the stairs, right. So many masks. Come on. What am I going to do with them? Stairs. Alright, this is the one where I have to pick the... Did I get it? Oh. Protections? Let's present these. Orchestra? Arkwinds? But is this stairs made a kind of forward? Good. Alright, it does damage. Need one. Stairs, up and up and up. Nothing more than the stairs. What's this thing. Not yet. And where the other enemy types should be that I can simply scan. We're going to have Dhaos and that's all. So I don't know where are the other stuff. You're in space. Oh, there's Kharan architecture. I'm sorry, too. Here we are. I forgot how this looks in this version. Or million XP, wow. Ayo. Dhaos! It's time we settle this once and for all. So you've come this far, I'm impressed. All of your recklessness is paid off. You're known far and wide as heroes of legend. I've heard enough. You're going to feel the pain for everyone you trampled over. Please wait. Mint, stay back. What is it? After coming out this way, you want to back for your life? There's something I want to ask you. You once said that you had no reason to fight us. Why do you say that? Because none of you were related to the development of Magitech. Why are you trying to animate Magitech? Because Magitech consumes an extraordinary amount of mana. Therefore, I must erase every human who dares to pursue Magitech. But why would you go so far to just get rid of Magitech? Certainly Magitech's destructive power is terrible, but you're just using humans as an easy scapegoat. The world tree is already withering away before they were involved. Do you truly believe that? The truth of the matter is, I had not destroyed Midgard, the Yggdrasil would already be dead. You will go so far just to protect the Yggdrasil? What the hell are you after? I require mana for my own purposes. However, even if I were to tell you my reasons, you are incapable of understanding. I don't want to understand. After everything you've done, your actions don't mean a damn thing. Excuses. Why should I have to justify my actions? What? You should be the one apologizing for having the gall to stand in my way. And how that beats the BS. Even if you had some reason. Destroying life without a second thought. I never forgive that. I forgive you. Enough talk. You have stood in my way you stood in my way long enough. All I is that you to disappear. Let's go! That was what that was. Yeah, more course, his task is way better. That's definitely true. Leave this thing alone. Nah. This is a regular reach. I got some more. Now do your thing. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work on him. And that's one of these. Out of here. Well, that's just round one. Did that finish him? No, it's not over yet. It's original Dhaos. Ooh. Not even the original. The original, if I remember correctly, had an even different dub. Can we have Morikawa Toshiyuki instead? Can I just say you were going to Israel us all along? The floor! Yeah. And as if I could even see Derris-Kharan. It doesn't look good. Oh, that they want the mana. Derris-Kharan looks really bad in Symphonia. This floating rock Interesting that Mythos can't really do this. Okay, then we're good. Yes, the little Derris-Kharan peeps can do this. Yeah. You're healed by light. You're serious? Let's see that's right. No, then fire. Priorities, priorities. This doesn't even work here. I'll turn this back and also this. Did it do anything? Because it's dark element. It does. Okay, then that was my healing. Okay. Can't even get close. I'll play this. Can't really get closer. By the way, why do they call this on feather douse now? How much HP you have left? Halfway. Why are they lying right next to? I don't get it. It's kind of forgot that he's kind of like a noses. Can go into a pocket dimension or something. It doesn't do much. That one's not good here. This is why we need mystic symbols. They can actually connect. Oh, that's also left. I didn't even need to make Kuzen Shoken. Well, Ash was down at the end. There we go. Remember that this one has the third phase too, or that was just this NES version only. Or now comes the widest one. How's that? It's futile. I will never give in. I can't fail. Not until the great harvest is complete. Hear me, O God. O God of my homeland, Derris-Kharan. Grant me power. Grant me power. Yep, then this one says the true douse. Yep. What? Be careful. Something's not right here. What the hell's happening to him? This is much magical energy. It's not possible. My prayers. The prayers of my people. I can still fight. No, I don't want to just Russian, thank you. Need go and yeah, Shredder. I still need to scan this version too. Alright, my assist doesn't. Okay, that one's not good here. Shushu Horizon, huh? Fiery Kharan. At least you can kind of stunlock him like this. Not like the previous form that was completely untouchable. Wait, that version is far stronger than this one. It's interesting that many Tales games have a final boss as a dude in a body tight white suit. This one has one, Destiny has one, Berseria has one, Symphonia has one, Abyss has one, that was not blonde but still a dude in a white skin tight suit. Kinda Vesperia had that one. With Duke. That's the thing here that I have to keep him uplocked and constant stun locked. Where are my pineapples? Here. Thanks, Mint. It's also kinda necessary. How are we going? $41,000. I'm going to turn it off because it's kinda useless here. Back to Big Bang spam. And indignation. And just these two. Bird, I choose you! Ow! There we go. I don't remember. We have a fourth form too or not? Because one of the versions had a fourth form, I just don't remember which one. It's finally over? Maybe this one is the fourth form. He's still standing! Wait, something isn't right here. Don't, Mint, he's too dangerous. No, he's already... Yeah, rigor mortis. So, this is where I shall die. And so that's an interesting thing that here, 1 billion people, when back in the Mythos' day, the numbers were far smaller. The other thing that even back then they already wanted a mana seed. You should know the truth. Very well. I will tell you. I will tell you what it was that I desired. Do you believe what he said? Dhaos was fighting all along in order to save his homeworld. If that's true, in the end his goal was no different than ours. Are we the bad guys? Class, we did what had to be done. Just remember how many people have fell victim to his ambitions. Dhaos believed in his own sense of justice and fought for it with everything he had. However, we also had something we had to protect, no matter what the cost. We had people in this world that we had to protect. Or am I wrong?
彼は自分の母性を救うために大いなる実りを必要としていた。それはマナを集めてユグドラシルより生まれるという。だが魔科学はマナが枯渇してしまうほど消費する技術だった。放っておけば世界中ユグドラシルは枯れてしまう。魔科学を使う人間とダオスとの戦いはこうして始まったのだ。
Yep. Because it's not explained here, just in Symphonia that it. Or wait, here? Even with a magic deck, human being can still be living as they were something. Although it's really a shame that magic will be lost as well. What are you talking about? You're class. You can just like bam and come up with some new, totally amazing thing. Just like that, bam, and it's done. Well, I don't really get it myself, but that's the feeling I have. Thanks, Archie. Honestly, I wish it were so simple. Everyone, please stand back. Once the barrier is cast, it will prevent mana from flowing out of the Yggdrasil. Kinda similar is the end of Vesperia too. By doing this someday the Great Harvest will surely take place, giving birth to a mana seed. This is all we can do to honor Dhaos' conviction, even though it meant fighting alone. At least with this, he can rest in peace. Mint, this is up to you. Okay. With this, our journey has finally come to an end. Now all that remains is to return to our own time. Hello. Yep, you stay here. Yep. For now. Susu. So good, some of the lines are dubbed, some of them not. Just say that wolf. Susu. Yep, I'm gonna have a gun and I'm going to rest over and over and over and over. Wait, wrong universe. Yeah. So it was explained in Symphonia. After this, I'm going to tell that. Because there was some extra info about Magitech and half-elves in Symphonia. And why Dhaos didn't want Magitech, and also why the half-elves were despised by the elves. It's not really explained here. And there goes the Suzu. Because you can read the characters, that's why.
泣いていいと思うよ。
ありがとうございます。でも泣きません。
So we don't have the name.
皆さんとは笑ってお別れしたいから。
そう。
Yeah.
そうだね。元気で。
Hmm.
はい、皆さん、さようなら。お元気で。
いい子だったな。
What's going to be?
別れというのはやはり悲しいものですね。
We all been through. I mean, she joined at the last 10 hours of the game, maybe even less, if you don't count the grind. Don't count the grinding. And she's even an optional character because you don't have to do the Euclidean arena at all. Eternal Sword, return us to my time. And just comes the two twins, and they can just travel through time because of paintings. Class, I'm truly thankful that I ever had the opportunity to meet you. Even had the opportunity. I will always treasure the many things that I learned from you. You can meet with them, they're going to be 60 or something. I hope that you, class, will also treasure the things I have taught you. Because wait, 15 years later, that's a 67. That's if they have good enough medicine and stuff like that, and won't anything bad happen, he could more than happily leave at the age of 67. That's not that old yet.
時の剣をよろしくお願いします。わかった。
We'll meet soon again because of that Neo and Mel and their original versions.
お元気で。
And fairy version of Nipa Lady. And also there's Takano too, as the Norse god. But I haven't finished that one yet.
言わないよ。もう会えなくなるわけじゃないもんね。
Yep, at the age of 117.
でもあと100年後にしか会えないなんて。
Just ask Thanatos for power again. But then Ethos and Terza have to get things done.
私はもう二度と会えないな。
Yep.
気にするな。お前たちに会えただけでもよかったと思っている。
So yep, that's why we don't have the names, because you can rename the characters.
さあ、もう行こう。
I don't know how long you could do that, because in Abyss you can do that, but before that, I don't know.
もういいか。
I remember correctly in Destiny 2 you still maybe could remember the characters, but in Destiny and Eternal you definitely can. After that, I'm not so sure.
そんな悲しそうな顔すんなよ。
そうだね。
You're gonna be like the guys in issue school, you're gonna get like an Ellen Granny.
時の剣よ。私たちの時代へ。
No generation turns from the sword of time, Toki no Ken. Luce! Hmm. I saw that in the Game Boy version there's a bit of a younger sub-story with one of the elven ladies and Ringromor, who is the leader of the elven village. Martel was actually the sister of Mutos, the other Derris-Kharan boy.
聖なる大地、聖なる宇宙、聖なる神よ、その慈悲深き御心、この罪深き者に祝福を与え、大いなる実りを今ここに。
Yep. Hmm. Yeah, because that was a lot of mana stored in his body, so turning him into a mana seed is a bit easier. Reciban Phantasia. And there's Derris-Kharan. Bit floated away since the Symphonia times. Because I don't remember if this was here or not. So, a bit of Symphonia, that in Symphonia... Oh, definitely because this is a song. So in Symphonia, it was explained that elves despise half elves and Magitech too, because mana is supposed to be a renewable energy, that you take the energy, use it for your spells, and when you're done, you give it back. But the half-elves don't know this, because they haven't been taught about this, because elves were prejudiced and didn't care. And because of this, half-elves use magic but don't give it back. And that creates an endless circle of avalanche, of just using the mana, don't give it back, using the mana, don't give it back, and because of this, elves hit the half-elves more and more, even back in those days, just like later. And Magitech is the same, that it takes the mana but don't give it back, just using it up. So somehow can take a renewable energy and steal it right out. And these things weren't explained here in Fantasy, but it was explained in Symphonia. Because there are some elements between the two timelines that were the same, that like Derris-Kharan already wanted a mana seed because they were already in a pickle, and that's why we had Martel and Mythos. And the other thing, that there was imbalance between the two plants, because originally it was just Acelia, but because of how they wanted the mana seed back then, and something similar thing happened, someone used the Eternal Sword to separate the two worlds, so no one could have a mana seed, and they live in a circle that one has a lot of mana, the other one drains, and then vice versa, and this cycle repeats over and over and over, until Lloyd and Co find a solution with the Eternal Sword and create a third planet. So they restore Acelia, but still run the Thessalia, and it works the scale to balance out stuff. And after that, who knows how many years happen, there comes the three nations, they fought with each other. This is made by Project IG, really? Forgot that. So, then comes this game a few thousand years later. This is also Yumi, right? No. No, this one is Yoshida Yokari, like the original opening. Also, mistook the anime in the game, that there's an extra scene in the anime where Dhaos explains half of his reasons before they fought in the castle for Mint, when she wants to restore the Yggdrasil and she goes there alone, and then Dhaos appears and they talk to each other about what his reasons, but then comes Class and don't touch me, and interrupts. I forgot that this one is not in the game, just in the anime.
これからどうする？まずは村を立て直そう。
Yeah. What are we gonna do now? Well, meet with a pair of time traveling
終わっ
twins
たら
and their fairy friend, and also a lady who is supposed to be here but not here yet, just in the updated version,
きっと僕たちと同じ時を過ごしているはずだ。
and was dual-wielding little sibling.
会いに行こう。
Hmm.
ああ、
私も連れて行ってくれ。
No, you can't.
もちろん。
And also there is the other spin-off, because Phantasia originally was on Novel, the Phantasia, and then we had the SNES version, and that got rearranged once, that's this. And then we have spin-offs, the 3 Nariki Dungeons and Nariki Dungeon Cross. And they got rearranged once again with the fully voiced edition. And the data can now be saved. Yep, Monster Encyclopedia, Collector's Encyclopedia, yes I know. And there's a new game plus with the higher difficulty. I'm going to start it and stuff like that, but nice, there's supposed to be the nightmare mode. Is that thing? Maybe you have to finish the game on hard.
天候を満つるところに我はあり。
Let's see. Hmm. Yep, there's the money difficulty now. Did they say in the books not available from the beginning? No. So if this was the Phantasia one, it was nice to replay it once again. Now just a little break and I come back with Destiny, but until then, just a moment, be right back.